Ladies and gentlemen of wet shaving and of the world, anybody who makes it to the channel tonight, I really appreciate you guys coming. Tonight I'm going to be doing the very first shave of the year of 2021. First shave of the year. I'm going to be doing these first few shaves of the year. I'm just going to be trying to use some of the stuff that became my favorite in 2020 and some of the stuff I'm proudest to have acquired over the year. Up first for the razor we're going to use tonight is going to be Charcoal Goods Level 2 with the open comb plate, and this is a stork handle. We're going to be using Graveyard in K2 from Ariana and Evans. I'm going to be using my Mozingo ZT3. This is the 26 millimeter. And aside from the Graveyard Splash, I'm going to be mixing in some of the post-shave serum. We'll be right back in a minute, and thanks for joining us. Okay, all, welcome back. What I did so far here, I just loaded up the brush and got the first use asset into the into the razor. A little moisture on the face, and you start loading some things up. So in the last part of the year, I really kind of just took a step back from putting anything up on the channel. I just kind of felt like there was a lot of material already out there with the holidays coming up and being a family man and everything. I kind of really wanted to take the time to just spend it with the family. I've been building some things on my own towards developing some stuff that I want to get out there for you guys in the coming month or so. So I didn't want to focus on all that stuff and didn't want to be too much in everybody's face. So I have been shaving a little less, every few days. It's been about 4 or 5 days now since I have personally shaved, and so I'm going to be using the open comb level 2 there to catch up on some of that. That'll help with a little bit of the longer hair that's on my face right now. This is my first time using this. I have another ZT3 in the 24 millimeter. Actually, since the last time that I was, I don't even know if I've used any of them on the screen, to be honest. But I do have 3. I have a 24 millimeter, a 26, and a 28. And I'll be getting some of these things on camera a little bit more. And as I've said before, if you guys have followed, I feel like when you have a big buildup of facial hair, several days worth or more, that it's a little bit more difficult to get a lot going on the face. Get a nice buildup of lather anyway. Let's see. I'll give it a little bit more work, see if I can build a little bit thicker of a base here. I just think this could use a lot more water. Kaizen 2 has an incredible tolerance for water. But I also don't want to be here all night, so get this going. so much slickness out of K2. And what I showed you guys before, got the Stork combo, brass and stainless. I go right to town here. I ended up letting go of my what had previously been my favorite open comb was the Game Changer .84 open comb. But when this one came in, it made it redundant to have that one in the house, so I let that go to a friend of mine's Sledhead, because I had let him borrow that one further back in 2020, and he just really enjoyed it, and he's just such a good dude. So I was glad that that could find a nice home, because this one is going to be the open comb that I'm using for the most part from here on out. All right, I think just want to go over the top here. Don't feel like I went too in depth on my mustache, but I think that's good enough. And I can see something. Oh wow. Apparently I went a little lower into the beard than I was aware of. Oh, that's a lot. There we go. Little shout out to John Shaves. I've been seeing everybody using these continuous sprayers, and I just really didn't know where to begin on shopping for one. And he got me a link to Amazon. So that was helpful, because it's been a lot more enjoyable being able to just kind of go to those squeeze sprayers, those like little pump sprayers. They just take so much. They're so invasive and kind of unpredictable. I kept shooting myself in the eye with those, but. All right. Now we're going across the grain. And that's it. A little touch up there, going crossways. Really do love this razor. Feel very fortunate to have gotten my hands on that. Okay. And it might have been too loud for you guys. Apologize. Get a little of the graveyard splash. Now this has been one of my favorite scents of the year. Definitely top 5. Just because what I was expecting, you know, even on the website now, oh well, I don't think it's up there on the website, but Peter Chikalis had said that it was dark fougere. And I'm a fan of fougere, but for me this just came out like a really nice middle of the road, pleasant barbershop scent. That's what I got from it. And nice little baby powder cord that's not too in your face in my opinion. And then I'll be doing a little post-shave serum to go right over the top of that. And this has the light Aventus scent, which in my opinion gives just this nice little quality kind of bright end to the shave, and I love the feel of this stuff. A little rinse. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm going to be doing for, I don't know if this is going to go up actually today, but I'm going to be doing for this first week, I'm just going to be revisiting some of my highlights rather than doing like a big list, or maybe I'll do a big list too, but just some of the coolest stuff at the end of the year that I came across that I was really pleased to get into the den. That's what Graveyard's a big one. I love this open comb level 2. I love the store candle. That was just a really cool find. I didn't know anything like that existed. I gotta rinse this still. I love those barber pole finished handles. And I don't know. Thanks guys for joining me. I appreciate you being here. I hope to see you guys again soon.